Hello, all my machine heads, and welcome back to episode 11 already of Yukon Valley. I think it's 11 or 12. I'm not quite sure. Anyways, we're there. We're almost there. My brother and I, we decided, Mr. Gutterball himself, we've decided that what we're going to do is these last two episodes are it. We're going to wrap this up. So what we're going to do is we are going to work a little bit separate today, and we are going to get our steel factory going so that you guys can actually see on screen our steel. So, because that's our end goal. We've decided we got a couple of maps in mind. We want to go to more of a traditional build your farm type, if you know what I mean. And we're going to go from there, and we'll keep this map on the back burner. If we ever get bored, we'll come back to it. And on that note, I'm not going to do my traditional intro today. What I am going to do is I want to take a few minutes and I want to explain to everybody that if you're dealing with some mental issues and you're having some problems, don't hesitate to call somebody. Call anybody. Talk to somebody. Talk to anybody, whether it's a friend, a family, a cousin, somebody who will listen. And I don't even care if it's me or Gutterball.
Right.
Just talk to somebody. I'm not going to get involved with what happened, but we had a serious issue happen in our family. So for those of you out there who are suffering with mental issues and you have thoughts of suicide and things like that, don't hesitate to talk. And if you can't, get a hold of Fury and or Gutterball. Our door is always open. And we will point you in the right direction of somebody who can help you, because that's the best thing you can do. I needed this tonight, and I really thank my brother from the bottom of my heart. I definitely needed this. So I'm going to cut out my regular intro, and we will be bringing that back next week. And I will post a link in my description. I'll have to have Gutterball remind me of the suicide hotline. If you just want to talk, there's people on there that will just talk. There's no pressure. There's no nothing. So just talk or get a hold of me. Get a hold of Gutterball. And on that note, I'm going to send you over to Gutterball. He's going to start. I am going to start filling some dirt. So let's go. And I'm ready to mine. Go ahead, brother. You take it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the video. I hope you enjoy this. And Fury's absolutely right. If you are feeling depressed or having a hard time and you think you're alone, nobody's ever alone. There's always somebody out there that you can talk to. So take advantage of that. And you know what, guys? I'm doing okay today. Nah, you know what? I'm doing good today. Nah, you know what? I'm doing awesome and ready to do some mining. And before I start, I want to congratulate Fury and me because we did finally hit that 1,000 member mark.
Right.
It was a long journey, but brother, I am so glad I got to do it with you.
That's right.
It's been a blast. It's been a lot of work, but it has been a lot of fun.
It's like we were talking about, everybody. It's like the regular normally people who just watch YouTube and don't do it, you know, they don't realize the amount of work that goes into making a YouTube channel. I was telling Gutterball, like, I'm sleeping and thinking farm sim. I'm in the shower thinking farm sim. And I'm just like, I don't know if that's normal, but it's what we do. It
must be, because I can be sitting there driving down the road at work heading to my next stop, and I'm sitting there thinking, okay, we want to start a new map. What map can we do? Well, can we build a farm on this map? And, oh, man, it's nonstop.
So Gutterball is over at the limestone factory. He is filling his truck with limestone as soon as he gets set up. I'm filling mine with dirt. What we need is the coke coal. We need limestone. We need sand. And we need iron. And that's it. So what I'm doing is I'm going to load up 1 million liters of dirt and put it in the dirt factory. And then I'm going to start getting hopefully built up very quickly on iron and things like that. And then I get to run it over. He's going to get his limestone, and then he's going to come help us over here. I think that's the plan.
Yeah, because we've already got the coke coal we already took that over to the factory,
Right.
so that's sitting there waiting. All we need is the limestone, the sand, and the iron ore, and we're ready to make some steel.
Yep. We also wanted to take a few minutes and thank all of the wonderful, amazing comments that you guys have been leaving. Gutterball and I have been discussing them. You guys have been the most positive people over the last, 2-3 months, Gutterball?
Yes, it's really picked up, and the attitude everybody has right now, man, is just
amazing.
wonderful.
Yeah, I can't get over how positive you guys have been. It's been great. And it helps. It does. It trust me. I've dealt with issues over my life with some mental issues myself, and I tell you, if I didn't have Gutterball, I told you guys last video, I probably wouldn't even have a channel. And the sad part.
Don't put that on me, brother.
I know.
I'm
He's
just being your brother.
I know.
Just doing what most people would do.
I know. He just. But I just, I can't thank everybody enough. And just, you guys have been great. The comments have been amazing. The turnout has been amazing. The love from the community has been great. I can't, we're there, everybody.
That's what I love, man, is this community.
Oh, fantastic. It's
the
great.
people in this community, man, is just amazing.
And there is one other person, and I know that she will be watching the video tomorrow because I forgot to mention somebody that is very important to this channel and has been part of the behind the scenes that nobody ever sees, and that's Mrs. Gutterball. I promised her I would not give out her real name, and I'm not going to. I keep my word. So we're going to call her Mrs. Gutterball. She is also very, very supportive of the channel. Got to remember, her husband is playing pretty much full-time with Fury. So she has to, many, many, many a times during dinner, here's Fury, I message him, hey, have you seen this mod? And we non-stop talk farm sim. So I forgot to mention her, but she is an integral part of this channel, just as much as my wife is, just as much as Gutterball and all of you guys. We're all in this together. But I wanted to make sure she at least got her due, because all of our wives put up with a lot of crap. They really do. I play video games for a living. What's that tell you? So, many a days when it's supposed to have the dog out, how many times, Gutterball, I say, I got to stop and run my dog out. It's it's just the things that we do, and they just do it without even complaining. I mean, Mrs. Gutterball, salute to you when you're watching this. I know that you'll watch it tomorrow. You guys will watch it during your supper time. I know you do. I know. He tells me.
As always.
But I wanted her to just get that, and that's something that I had forgotten. To all of you who I forgot to mention, I am so sorry. I was so excited. My brain was going 900 miles an hour. Everybody was out of whack. Everybody was out of order. It was weird. It's just something like, I told my wife, I said, when you work so hard for something and then it becomes a reality, you think, did that really, it felt like it really didn't happen. It felt like,
right.
It just felt like, and then the first person I call is Gutterball. He's sleeping. I was like, I had to pick on him about it tonight. But it is what it is. And, you guys are awesome, and our wives are awesome, and our family members are awesome for putting up with it, and you guys have pushed us, and all our family members have pushed us, and that's what we love. So that's all. I just want to get her in there because I had forgot, and she's important. She's just as important. Now,
yes, because there's pretty much my wife and I's conversations is farm sim
or Fury, one of the two. And
that's pretty much what we talk about all the time.
100%. It's what my wife and I talk about. And it's because I'm the type of guy that her and I literally, no lie, we were out taking the dog out at about 4:30 this afternoon, and I said to her, well, I've got to send Gutterball this trailer mod. And she looks at me and she goes, really? She's like, my wife's like, I don't care. And I'm like, but then she'll be, here's the thing. That's why I kind of laughed. she'll say she doesn't care, but then she'll be the first one to say, "Did you send that trailer to Gutterball?" It's like funny. It's funny.
Right.
It's funny, and she cooks for me, and you can tell because she's not home tonight. Like I said, we had a few issues, and she's at the hospital tonight. Not her, and I'm not gonna. Like I said, I'm not gonna get into what happened because that's just between my inner sanctum, Gutterball, and I. He knows what happened because I told him. But I'm not home, and I'll tell you something. You miss your wife when they're not home. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I told Gutterball earlier I had cereal for dinner. How bad is that?
We complain about them, but I'll tell you what, when they're not here, you miss them.
100,000 million, gazillion, %.
Don't tell the wife I said that.
No.
I didn't say that,
No.
honey, when you're watching the video.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, he doesn't talk about you at all. That's it. The conversations that we have off camera, nobody's gonna know about them.
Right.
Not our wives, not nobody.
What's said off camera stays off camera.
But I am. Thank you guys for all the love too. As far as how I'm feeling, I'm about 99.9. I'm still got a little bit of head congestion today. Not too bad, but whatever I had kind of did its course and ran through it. But I did notice that as it's later at night that I'm getting a little more congested. But I think a lot of that, like you guys know, I'm in that dusty farmhouse. So how much of that is just my head's full of dust? You know,
Right.
because I feel fine. I think I had a little bit of a cough earlier tonight, but it's not bad. It's only here and there. But thank you for all the love, guys. That for those of you who messaged me on Steam and asked how I was feeling and things like that. But these last two episodes, which reminds me, let me take a few minutes and double check that we're recording. Otherwise, Gutterball will get
that myself.
He'll question it. So you guys know how it works. You're going to lose me, or you're going to lose the game sound, but you're not going to lose me. And we're going to double check. And yes, we are. So we could take that few seconds there and talk about Gutterball, and he wouldn't even have been able to hear us. He would have been cut off.
Right, that ain't nice.
Now let me ask you this. When I do that, does it cut me off as far as you? Like, you can't hear me, right?
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, okay.
I can't
But
hear
it's
you.
weird because, like, on my end, when I'm recording, it'll cut the game sounds off, but they can still hear me. It's weird.
I know.
Well, you've watched enough of the videos, you know.
No, I don't watch any of your videos. I just
That's it. I
do
don't.
the recording with you, and I don't want nothing to do with
That's
it.
it. 100%. Like I told you, I hated you too. So we're even. Oh man, you guys missed it. It was a funny as heck joke. I said to him last Friday. I said, because you guys all know, I start talking about Gutterball right about Wednesday. I said, "Ooh, one more day. And they're talking about coughing. There you go. So, what was it? I messaged him on Wednesday. I said, "Oh, I can't stand you anymore. I'm not playing with you ever." He's like, what? And I was like, nope, that's it. I'm done, finished. And at first he was like, are you serious?
Yeah, I was like, oh, what the heck did I do?
Right.
And then all of a sudden he's like, oh no, I'm just joking. I'm like, you little brat.
Should I get another 1,000,000 liters of dirt, or should I head over and grab more coke coal? Well, I'm waiting. What do you think?
We can't do any coke coal because we're full.
Oh, that's right. Because I've got 931 still in here, and I've only got 4,000 iron ore. Sand, I've got 8,000. It's making quite a bit of sand quickly.
Okay.
Now, are we going to be active steel or pipes? Because you can...
what sells for better?
Oh, I have no idea. Oh, yeah, I see 1,000,000 liters of coke coal in there already. You're taking the limestone over, and then I'm taking the iron and sand. Okay. I don't know. Let's find out.
Yeah, I already had one trailer full.
Nice.
And then lost it.
Oh, you tipped it over?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, because I do it too. So, but I just don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
If you guys saw the amount of times I've tipped my trailer over off camera, you guys just don't know. We can make asphalt on this.
Yeah.
Wow, $1,000 for asphalt.
Steel. It's $2,000 for the pipe and $3,000. Actually, the pipe seems to sell for better.
There's steel, $3,000. Well, the $3,000.
Kind of about the same.
Yeah. Lithium ore. See, that's on that construction map that I was telling you about. That's that. You can make paint with it and paint lines, and you can make
Actually, dude, it makes both of them.
automatically.
Yeah, it makes steel and the pipe.
I know
They're
you
both.
can. Oh no, shit.
You
Yeah.
don't pick or choose.
Oh,
think.
cool. Nice. Okay. So, what do you think I should do instead of just running around in circles? Then again, it's our last 2 episodes. I guess our main focus would be to get the stuff we need to get over there to make steel.
Take them over. Are you at the steel?
No, I'm still at
now?
the dirt factory, but I can drive over.
Take them over there and do a tour of the.
That's true. I'll come back.
Steel factory.
I'll leave the trailer here, so all I have to do is drive the truck.
Okay.
That way I'm not. Let's bring up the map. Okay, now here's where the fun part is, guys and gals, and anybody else is watching this. Oh, we had a wonderful. Oh, I forgot. I was going to tell you good about. I forgot to tell you when we were getting set up. I had a wonderful message today from. Remember Russell?
Yeah.
Russell was one of our original OGs, and he messaged me and he says, "Oh, congratulations!" Says, hang on, I think I'm getting lost here. I gotta pay attention. He messaged me and he said he was so proud of how far we've come. You and I both. And I thought that was just
Really?
the nicest, how far like our channel has come. He said when you first started, Fury, you were stumbling all over your words and you were getting all things mixed up. And now he said, look at you sound like an old pro. And I thought, wow.
Awesome.
I thought that was really, really nice. I'm ice road trucking again.
Are you?
Just so you know. Nobody saw that on camera, right? Ice road trucking. And then we got to go all.
Yeah, that's pretty cool because you haven't heard from him.
No,
in a while, have
no.
you?
And it's just been amazing to hear from all these people, that are coming out of the woodwork now and still with us. That's the cool thing, guys, is he was one of the first 2 or 3 people that became a family member on our channel.
Right.
And he's still here. So I just jumped those tracks. Oh, cool. So what that shows me, everybody, is that when you guys come, you don't leave. You know, the door is always open, but it's never locked.
And it's cool. We are still getting even more new family members yet.
Oops. Okay. We're going to go a little off-road, and when you see this on camera tomorrow, Gutterball, you're going to laugh your hiney off.
Are you behind?
Not with a semi or anything like that. No, wouldn't think of it. I am getting stuck, though, so I can't do that anymore. I took a left at Albuquerque and ended up in New Mexico. Because
I see you over there. You're over by the clay, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just drove by it. All right, now we're back. I tried to cross the creek there, a creek. I call it a creek. But, and it's funny. I just got done saying that I don't wipe out, and without the trailer on, I wiped out twice already. That's crazy.
Jinxed yourself.
But yeah, I needed this, and it was great. Okay. Someone said, "Hey, can you drive over to the steel factory and show them?"
I want you to find the path because I'm getting ready to have to drive that way.
Okay.
Watch, I'll beat you there.
You're gonna, because I getting lost. I'm off in the Yukon Valley. Pumping sunlight to me out here. Thank God these trees aren't that close together.
Yeah, I guess like tomorrow's, if we get all this done today, tomorrow we can come on and we just do pay dirt while that steel's getting made.
Yep. We can make up as much gold as we can.
Right.
And that'll be we'll finish the series where we started it, which is on pay dirt. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Also,
kinda like it
I
myself.
want to add this. Now, Gutterball and I are deciding, okay, which map we want to do. Okay, I think what I'll do now, without putting it out on my community page, because we have a lot of people that are super busy in their real lives, so we don't get a lot of votes quick enough. Because Gutterball and I play twice a week, 3 times a week sometimes.
Right.
We don't get enough votes, but we really, 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 really want to have a series for you, by you, if you know what I mean. You guys kind of tell us what you want done, and we do it. So we'll pick the map. You guys pick the direction we go. How's that sound? With the exception,
That's good.
I think we'll have some sort of rules, and I'll talk to Gutterball about it. We'll have some sort of rules as far as, like, we can't use this kind of equipment, we can't use that, and because him and I are really lately getting into the whole, like, start small and build up. I really, really like that. But
Yeah, I really like doing that.
you guys haven't had a chance to kind of pick. Remember back when I was doing videos for Fs22, and I was doing on Upper Lake Farms, and I had what was called the viewer choice. And we had it to where we named tractors after people and things. I think we could bring a series back like that for a change. You know, like,
Okay.
so, for example, if, let's just throw a name out there. Like, let's say South Central Wisconsin says, hey, I want a Ford tractor. Well, now that's South Central's tractor, and every time I get in it or Gutterball gets in it, we're going to call it that tractor. We're going to say
We're
this
gonna
is...
start using license plates then. right?
Yes. Because that's something you and I haven't really dabbled into that much. Oh, and by the way,
Right.
guys, that train is fast. I raced it coming
Yeah,
over here.
you were racing it earlier, weren't you?
Yeah, it's going at least 80 miles an hour. So, and I had a trailer on.
Well, it has to in order to make it a massive map.
Yeah. So let us know if that's something, guys, that you guys would be interested in. Because if you not, we'll go ahead and pick a map and we'll just kind of go with it. But let us know, because we're anxious to... Honey, I'm home. Okay.
I'm almost there.
Where are you? Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, all right. This is our steel factory over here. What we do is you got to bring all of your equipment... Where is it? Dump it in here. Okay. There we go. That's what we got to dump into. All of our stuff goes in here. Okay. And then it gets made into steel over here. But here's the question, or here's the key. Do not quote me on that, because I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, we haven't ran it yet.
No. And so... I'm telling you, this looks like we're making crayons in here, not steel. Which is fitting.
How do you say that? First time me, first time
yeah,
you?
first time
I
me,
don't
first
know.
time you, yeah. Oh, tell you. Hey, look at this, guys. I've even got him trained on talking like me now. How sad is that? Then again, I'm not allowed to say Bob's your uncle either.
Right.
How many times you've heard me on
my hair stood up on my neck when you said that.
How many times have you heard me on my series say, can't say it. Gutterball don't like it. So he's got me trained just as much as I've got him trained. It's pretty good. And that's what family does, is we hold each other accountable. And it, like I said, guys, you guys don't see the behind the scenes. We're brothers for real. We love hard, but we fight hard. And when we fight hard and we love hard, but we're not going anywhere. And that's what I love about the relationship is it's closer. I don't have a real brother in real life. I have 2 sisters.
I don't either.
So,
I have one sister.
For me to have an actual brother that holds me in check is kind of, it's a different ball game. That's for sure. You know,
Yeah, and it is just like real life.
Yep.
I mean, we're not, we're very transparent.
Yep.
Fury and I got into a little argument today.
Yep.
But what I like is we got into it through messaging each other. We got together before we started recording, and it's done. It's over with. We solved the problem and continued on. So it's not all hugs and kisses
Nope.
between him and I all the time.
But that's what real family does, is that,
Exactly.
you know, like I said, and we're not going to get into it. It's none of anybody's business. We won't get into what happened because we keep our personal lives personal. But I've told you guys before, you know, it's not always easy, but the one guy who has stood behind me through it all is him, and I've got his back just as much. So if I make a mistake a lot of times, it's my fault, or it's his fault, but we both admit to it. We both have issues.
That's what I like, is we both are willing to admit when we're wrong.
Yep.
There's so many people out there that continuously wants to
be right,
point a finger, blame the other person. It's not my fault.
Yep.
Bull crap. You're not perfect.
Did you know there was a giant shed over here?
I ain't really had a chance to tour around there.
Big pavilion. I like to see. Now, the factories on this map are not expensive. I mean, what is it, 350,000?
350 for that, yeah.
Dude,
I'm doing 133, and I am not.
I told you.
Swaying, sliding, nothing.
I told you. You know, and
wow.
I was going to tell you too. I was laughing. I think I might have told you in messaging today, but the Wilhelmina Forest came out with the original 19 version.
Yeah, you
and
told
it
me that.
said in the little disclaimer, it said, because people were not happy with the slipperiness of the map. And I just started laughing because I said, all these map makers need to do is watch our videos. We tell you what's wrong with the map. Just fix it. It's not that hard.
And that's something I don't understand is there's so many of us out there recording on their maps. Why the heck they don't watch them to find out what the problems are?
Listen, we all watch each other's YouTube videos. I get on and watch Mighty Mike for his stories, and I watch Scroft.
Yep.
And we're going to wait here for just a second because I haven't seen him all episode. But, you know, I'll tell you one on a serious note. Well, I tell you, Mike and Scroft have the corner market on stories.
Yes.
Gutterball and I have tried that role play stuff, and that's hard. That stuff is...
And we didn't go into it as deep as they do. Like Scroft with 3 or 4 different voices, and he's got the little thing down at the bottom, and wow.
Yeah, it's like, and then you got Mike that does the whole, he's got Tiny, and...
with the third person type thing.
I can only imagine how hard that is. I can only imagine. It's just absolutely insane.
Well, we know how hard it is just to try to come up with a story and grow from that. Let alone add all that extra crap.
We tried it. We tried it. I told you guys before. We did. We legitimately tried it, and we got, like 2 episodes, and we ran out of story. We were like, let's just play.
I smoke cigarettes, but, man, I think I jumped up an extra pack a day trying to figure out where to take that story. All right, where the heck do I dump this?
Over here. Right.
I showed you the first time.
I know.
You gotta show
right in there.
Time.
Right, just go right underneath that RGC thing.
Okay.
Now that's 1 million liters, right? 855.
855.
Okay. I think I'm gonna head back to the dirt farm, I think. And try to get some worms, I think.
Oh.
You got it. You finally got it. Hey, which way did you come now? Did you go? Is it easier to go
from
up
north?
and around? Of course you did. Well, we're gonna find this together.
See.
Nope, I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, I come through there and then I crop at the... Well, really, for you, probably the one way you took, go all the way to... When you come to the town, cross the bridge there, go around that little lake.
Right.
That way. That's the way I went.
Of course I say, I'm not coughing much, and I've coughed twice. It's crazy. Yeah, like I said, whatever I had it was mostly a headache, and then, like I said, just a little tiny bit of a cough. Like I said, I don't know if it was the flu or the vid or whatever. I don't care. All I know is I'm getting to feel better, and that's all that matters.
And you're able to play up farm simulators.
Correct. Well,
We're good.
I could be sick as a dog and still play Farm Sim. Maybe.
Yeah. I may not. I probably wouldn't make it to work, but by God, I'll still
Play Farm Sim. I was going to say 100%. I was like, I said to the wife, I may not, I may not make it out to that barn to clean it like you like, but I'll grab a controller in my hand quick.
Right.
Hypothetically speaking, I just flipped and caught it. Sweet. Oh, these fields. Can you imagine making the size fields these are?
Oh, I know.
All right.
Look how long it took you to mow that one on yours. Can you imagine trying to mow one of these? Oh, man.
Yeah. What time did we start today? Did we start at 8?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure what time we started. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going through town now.
See, I'm out here in the country where I can do 130.
I'm going 90.
That's my kind.
How'd you pick 130? My truck only goes 90.
I beat you. The race.
No. Oh, because you have I have the D60. You have the X-Cat.
Yeah. Whew. About put it in the lake.
Yeah.
I hit a bump.
Watch FS Minor do this map, and he's literally driving everywhere. I'm like, I think I'd be resetting my vehicles half the time if I was doing this legit. All right, now I got to come across this bridge here. Turn up. Ooh, that was actually pretty easy.
Okay. Uh-oh. I'll be right back. I gotta sneeze.
That sounded like you spit.
What's that?
That didn't sound like a sneeze. It sounded like you spit. I was like, that's pretty funny. I've done that.
I didn't.
Nah. I've done it. My mom. You guys should hear my mom sneeze. Achoo, achoo. I'm like, what are you trying to hold it in for?
That's how my mom, she'll rear way back and then all that comes out is shoo.
Yeah. And not me. I'm like, raw. I just let it all. Like usually my computer screen's all covered. I'm like, where's the tissues, honey? That's gross. All right. We both sound the same. It's scary. Are you getting a lot of wind at your house tonight?
Oh, yeah. Huge. Huge.
We had the wind last week, but we usually get it because it usually comes from your way. So I hope we don't
We still have no snow yet.
Wow, we got creamed here with snow.
Yeah,
but then
we had maybe a quarter of an inch and it's all gone now.
Ours is pretty much gone because like the next couple of days rained. It made all our rivers rise. But we were so low on our river totals anyways, so nobody was worried about it flooding. But all right, where are we going on? There's so many roads on this map.
I know. I made it down there with no problem.
Yeah.
Now I'm lost.
No, I know where to go now. Like, it's pretty much a straight shot once you get going. All right, so let's see. Let me get off the screen here.
Are you kidding me?
There. If you have to reset it, it's okay. I'm back at my home, so I don't need to reset mine.
No, it's all right. I'll find it.
Let's see. 22,000. Okay, I can go put 500,000 more in here. I'd like to be able to take over, at least 500,000 so we could start making some decent amount of steel.
Right. Yeah, I took a Ralph when I should have taken a Louis.
Yep. I haven't heard that in years. The younger kids will never know the comedic stuff we've dealt with.
Nope. They just think we're weird.
Yep.
And sometimes we are.
Yep. There now.
But we've done our time, so we're allowed to.
Remember our parents? We used to think our parents were weird too.
What I say all the time. Remember when you'd be watching TV and they'd bring on like the oldies, golden oldies songs, and it'd be what your parents listened to.
I know.
Yeah.
And
they got my songs on TV doing that now.
I know. I know. It's I find myself watching like what was I watching earlier today? Opie and who's the other guy on that show?
Opie.
The little kid, Ron Howard, Opie.
Oh,
with
dang it.
I know it's black and white, and
yeah.
My kids will come over and be like, "Yep, we're officially in old people's home. It's black and white." I grew up on that show, and I can't even remember it. At the little end of it, it's like Opie, or what is it? Ronnie Howard is Opie. Opie Taylor.
Yeah, dang it, I can't remember it.
Oh, I can't either now. I watch it every day, too, and I still can't remember. It's crazy. No wonder the grandkids are on their iPads when they come over and stuff. They don't want to. They're like, we're not watching black and white.
All right, I think I got to go this way. I got back to my place, and I got to get to yours.
Let's see. Okay, 24. I got almost 50,000 liters of sand already.
Wow, that thing's kind of slow, isn't it?
Oh, it's horrible compared to our gold.
Yeah. That gold spoiled us.
Yeah, it did. This thing, I love it. Now, this is not exactly the most realistic way to do things, but we did say in the beginning we were not doing things realistic.
Yeah, this is the quick version.
Yeah, I don't know if that person that made that comment was talking to me or it was meant to go to somebody else, but I have no clue what a white goose is in the back of a truck. I was like, I thank you for watching. That's all I could think of. I was like, but now I want a white goose. Whatever. Thank you. It's like,
right. I have no clue.
I mean, the comment itself was very nice. It wasn't like it was a bad or rude comment. It was very nice, but I just didn't know if it was like, I've done that before though. I don't know how many times you've done it, but I've done it where like I'm trying to make a comment to somebody and it goes to somebody else. And you think to yourself, they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, oops. Let's go to somebody else. So I don't know if was the case or what, but.
Well, maybe they'll come on and explain it.
Maybe. I also love these trailers because they don't tip.
Yeah, I haven't tipped mine yet.
No, I meant.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I lost it. Oh, you mean when you're dumping?
Yeah. Doesn't tip.
Yeah.
All right, we're back up to 1 million liters of that.
I'm almost there.
I suppose I could just keep getting 1 million liters and selling it while I'm waiting, right?
Right.
I suppose, right? I could put down a sell point over here and just keep selling the dirt as I wait. That'll make us at least a little bit more money. So we're not just wasting our time away.
There is so many bridges on this thing.
I know.
I'd call you on a cell phone, but there's no reception up here.
I know.
I know, I can be dumb.
Nah, I'll make you put $1.
I don't care. I have fun.
I'll make you put I'll make you put $1.
Oh, great. Now you gave a wife an idea. I'm married. I'm broke enough. Now you just made me even more broke.
Join the club. All right. Where could I put this? Let's put it right here. All right, let's.
Now, how do you know which
belt
gives you what?
Now, on our construction map that I was telling you all about, they're labeled. That's the only reason I know. Okay? I'm coming over. The first one here, right in front of the cell point, that's pea sand. Or pea, whatever it's called. PP.
Okay.
This one here. The middle one is your sand. And the one over there at the end is your gravel. This one way over here is your gravel.
Iron ore?
Over here. You go back by the orange tub, and you go underneath this one that says RGC.
Yeah.
This one is your iron ore. Just the same thing you drive under over there, except you drive under here to get your iron ore. And right behind it is a silo. This is a 50 million liter silo right below it, right behind it. So that should be sand right there.
I don't think it is.
I might be wrong. Maybe that's the pea sand. Just go underneath the little thingy, line up your thing. And I think you hit R.
Up to what thingy?
It's on the ground right in front of you. The little, what do you call that there? Like a disc?
Yeah, I've got it all out of there, but
What was it?
that ain't sand.
Oh, it's pea
I
stone.
can't tell by the...
Pea stone. You look on your little screen in the left-hand corner. See how it says Gutterball, Lizard, Mosers, TLX, blah, blah, blah. 37,804 a pea stone. So I was wrong. All right, so then the sand must be over here. Oh, can you do the old cheat like you used to do in 19? Remember the cheat where if you put like a little bit of one thing, went to the other thing, and it switched it over?
See, we don't cheat, guys, but we're going to try.
Now back up to this thing and see if it will fill, if it'll take that 37 and add it.
Probably not.
Right, keep going, a little bit more.
Come on.
Right there, you're good. Sand. No, it didn't. It disappeared.
Yep.
Okay, so we can't cheat. Okay, so I was completely wrong. So this is sand. That's pea sand. That's gravel. Okay, well, I told you. Been known to be wrong before. Right. That's why my favorite. That's why my favorite is always, don't quote me, because I've been known to be wrong before. Wow, we are. Wonder what 1 million liters of dirt's gonna sell for.
So the factory folded?
Yep, it was. It's 908, 907.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm going to be... Wow. Wait till you see how much I dug out. What we should have done is the night that we had Matt and Vanessa over here, we should have put either a cell point out, or Fury should have been smart enough to realize there's a silo at the other end that we could have just filled with. It holds 50 million. We could have just filled the silo, and then if we filled the silo and the thing, okay, now we've pulled a lot of dirt out of here.
Right.
But like I say,
I forgot.
This is why I keep you around, because without you, I'd be like, what am I doing? Just Fury's just running around in circles as usual.
Right.
You guys should see it too. It's great. My ADD kicks in, and even when Gutterball and I are talking, most of the time I'm just running around in circles.
Yeah.
He tries to. And this grass, is it me or is this grass super high?
No, it's super high.
And if you noticed, he's like 12 foot tall, because I saw his head through the whole thing. But I get in here and you can't even see me. I think you're like 12 foot tall.
Look at us. Are we bored or what?
I knew this was going to happen. I mean, I didn't know. But
Tag, you're it.
I know. All right. I've got just a little bit more, and then I'll get out of here, sell this. I'm going to be to the limestone before too much longer. It's crazy.
Mine's done. My limestone's all done.
I know. But they made that one the easy one to get. Now, you could sell that limestone pit back, right? We don't need it anymore, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Did you take a... I don't think you took a full million, though, did you?
Well, 800,000 will be more than enough.
Should be.
Because we only need each cycle. We only need 200. So...
That's a lot of cycles.
At 480, we only need 80,000 a month.
And you got 800,000.
So I got nothing there for 10 months.
I know.
We're good to go.
And probably almost a year's. That's the thing is, the cycles on that dirt thing must be terrible slow.
Right.
Because we're running at 6x speed, and it's not even close. The only other thing we could do is maybe speed up time. But I don't want to kind of do that if we don't have to. There's another 1 million liters. I've taken 3 million liters of dirt out of here.
Good Lord.
Yeah. If you and I would have done this way from the beginning, we'd have had that pay dirt done. But that's also not fun. You know, that's... Look at what
look, here we're standing there doing nothing.
Yep. Now what I'm going to do is...
I'll run all over the place. In my high heels.
Doesn't it? I'm telling you. It sounds like you're wearing high... Like, they couldn't think of any other sounds, like sneaker sounds, or... You got to come up with high heel sounds every time. All right, how much do you think? Guess. How much do you think this is going to sell for? It's not going to sell for anything because it doesn't sell.
Really?
Not in that one, it doesn't.
That's a sell-all point.
Let's see. I don't think we're going to... Dirt sells it at the dirt processor, and that's it.
Huh.
That was... Well, we'll show you where the silo is, everyone, while you're on it. We can always head back over and do more gold, too.
I got... Yeah, 68,000 sand, so... That'll at least get some going.
Yeah, and I can grab the iron ore that's out of here. What's in the... Oh, 34,000, yeah. This little silo they hooked up here, 50 million liters.
Yeah, I'm going to run this down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you get to that point where you're like, do we just finish the video? What do we do? It's like we're
I guess bring the iron ore down. At least we can get some cycles running now.
Yep. I get under there before I crash.
Watch the train.
Oh, I'm going to run over the train. All right.
Dukes a hazard. Yeah.
All right.
Turn.
Oh.
What'd you do?
I almost... I'm going to be really quiet for a minute here.
He's up to something.
I was trying to catch you. All right. Guess what's happening here? No one sees this. Everyone turn your head.
Super strength?
No.
Oh.
I am going to turn on delete objects, and I'm going to get rid of this tree. Aha.
Don't tell me you deleted your truck.
No, nope. I didn't delete my truck, I swear. Darn it. Okay.
What did you do?
Nothing.
I'm gonna see it tomorrow.
No, you're not. Nobody sees nothing. Don't just skip this part. Skip the part of this video. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Oh man.
My lord, this is a steep downhill right here. Ooh.
Oh man. Well, I brought up the I was trying to bring up
You
the
got rid of your trailer, didn't you?
Nope. I can't
No?
afford to because I got 34,000. I deleted the truck by accident. And by the way, if you hit delete objects and you delete it, it deletes it.
Didn't somebody just do that to a tractor today too?
I don't know, but
Oh, it wasn't today. It was on today's video.
be quiet.
I laughed so hard on that.
Oh yeah, my blue one. I did that too.
Yeah.
I deleted it. That's twice in 2 days. All right, where is he now? I gotta catch him. See if I can go. Oh, I got a 90-mile-an-hour again. One. I'm gonna go the other way and see if I can beat you.
Good luck. I got lost that way.
Oh, that's a steep hill.
I told you.
How the heck? All right, here we go. Come on, go Fury, go. Okay, so you guys are going to witness us racing to the. This truck doesn't handle as good. It's tiny compared to my other one. I don't like it. Ooh, come on, train. Let's go. Me.
Crap, I took the wrong way.
This truck seems super slippery.
You got the one I got?
I don't know what I got. Oh, I know it's horrible. It's horrible.
Oh,
especially when you delete your truck. That's twice, 2 days in a row. I deleted my Ford tractor and I had to buy it again. And I deleted my truck and had to buy it again.
Oh my.
It's only money. Whoa! Almost just went down that hill going, wow, this truck is slippery compared to my last one. Oh, this is horrible.
I'm backtracking.
I know you are. You
I
just
missed
took
a turn.
You know, you'd think with 34,000 liters of iron ore in the back of this. Ah, there we go. Smooth.
Oh, gotta race the train. Don't hit me.
There we go. That was crazy.
I'm on track. Oh yeah, you ain't gonna beat me, I can tell already.
Eastbound and
I'm
down.
crossing the river right now.
18 need a truck in. You can say, well, you can't. Well, whatever. I'm cutting through fields. I don't care.
Oh,
You got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Watch old bandit. I can't name the song.
I wish. I like Convoy.
Yeah, me too.
The grandkids shake their head at me because I know that song word for word.
Watch out,
And that's
man.
all your uncle. That's all my uncle played when he was in his truck. So that's why I know it by heart.
We got
Because
some...
really, that's what's weird. My dad was not a truck driver. He worked at General Motors, but it was my uncle that got me to fall in love with driving truck.
You're going to run right into that train. Schmack.
Oh my God! You might beat me. I think you are gonna get me. My getting lost messed me
Honey,
up.
I'm home. I beat you.
Not by much.
Yeah, but I cheated so bad, dude. I went through like fields. I went down straight off the mountain. It's crazy. All that for 34,000.
See, and I was realistic.
Yeah.
Ish. Don't forget the
Ish. Yeah. I was realistic-ish as I drove through the lake. I was like, I hope this doesn't reset my truck. Oh, we're both too competitive. That's the problem. All right, so we're going to be perfect timing because we wrapped this up at 2, so it was perfect timing. Be able to start seeing some...
I beat you because I dumped my stuff before you did.
No. Nice. These trailers are nice little mods, though.
Yeah.
That's what I like, is you can come underneath that and it won't tip or anything. And empties, and it empties fast. All right, we got about 15 minutes. Let's activate her and see what kind of crap we make here. Me and my high heels. I'm telling you. What a blast episode, though. What a fast episode.
Yeah, it went pretty quick.
It really did. Now, we don't have any idea where this spawns, do we? Like, where the steel spawns.
That's what I'm running around for right now to see.
Well, you're activating it. We just got to find out. It's going fast. Holy crap, it's going faster than what the dirt one is.
Is it?
So, it looks to me like the first one you should always start with is dirt.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's slow, and it would make... You'd have to get like a couple of million liters of sand and stuff to come down here, because look how fast it's making it. We got 2,000 liters of steel already.
Wow, really?
And, yeah, it's making it like the gold. Is it liquid steel?
Wow. I ran all over
If you come in here, right? If you come in here, you can see it up on the screen when you run into the building. As you get closer to this little wrench. Dude, 3,400 steel. Is it liquid?
Huh. I know what we're going to be doing after we're done recording.
Figuring out what's going on.
Yeah.
It's making it fast, though. So if we were ever to do this again, we got to get the dirt going first.
Yep.
Get dirt going first so that it makes it like, you know, you can spend a couple, 2-3 days building up, and then you bring down a couple of million liters of that, and you're set.
Right.
Because look how fast it would make it.
Yep, so if any of you guys get on here to do this, start with dirt.
Yes, because it takes forever to make dirt. It's just, so far, it's the slowest factory that we've come about.
Yep.
Upon.
By
far.
By far.
Because this is... No, wait, no. That reset. That went to 600, so where's the pallet? See what I mean? It started over, so where the... Beep, 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 beep.
Family friendly.
I know. I had to catch myself there for a second. Where?
Right out here.
Oh. I want to
come over here.
Okay, I got it.
Another
one. Second one. That's the pipes, right?
Yep.
That's the pipes. And the one is steel beams. Nice. Now, I wonder if you can pick them up with a forklift.
Oh, yeah, watch, dude.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm not using super strength.
Yeah, you are. Because mine
No,
turns...
I am not. I'm not. Unless you... Well, it does say 5,000 liters, but I got to hit Alt unless you have it turned on full time.
No. That's awesome.
Well, how am I picking it up?
I don't know. How am I picking mine up?
Because you always have your super strength on.
Yes, I do.
How much is that? Wait, that's 5,000 too.
1.3 tons.
Wow.
That's what it says.
Watch it. You got your steel toes on?
Yeah. I don't know what I got on, but it's not steel. It's high heels.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Now, if I picked up both of these, would it say 2.6 tons? No.
I didn't think so.
That's crazy. Well, we did it, everybody. We made it to steel. Now, what we're going to do tomorrow is, you guys witnessed us doing steel. So we actually made it to endgame because this is an endgame product. I think tomorrow, Gutterball and I will finish up this last episode on this map, but we're going to do it back at Pay Dirt, right? Is that what we decided?
Yeah, we'll just let the dirt process for a while, and we'll run up there, run a couple loads back. I mean, but it ain't using the iron ore in that very quick. So
No.
yeah, let's just finish out on Pay Dirt.
Okay. All right, so let's finish up here with our outros, and we will, we'll get going tomorrow. You guys witnessed it. You guys actually saw it. We made some steel, and we made some pipes.
And I do believe that we are the first ones to ever do that. I
Yep.
have not seen anybody make steel yet, so awesome.
So this is the first out of all the videos that people put out that somebody's put steel out. And I just think it's fitting if we wrap it up with what we started with, which is Pay Dirt.
Yep.
Yep. I just think it would be great. We'll just stand down there and we'll hoss pallets back and forth and let the automated thing take it. We'll just try to get as much.
I agree.
All right, so it's going to be one of those that I'm not going to say my outro. It's because it's a special video today. So I'm just going to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, bottom of Gutterball's heart. Thank you guys, and please keep watching. We love you, we love you, we love you. And I'm going to let him turn it, and he can say and do. Hey, oh, you sold land. I was like, how do we make $1 million? I was like, oh. He can say his normal outro. I just wanted this to be a special video tonight where for one video, I didn't say an intro or an outro, but we will be back tomorrow with the regular scheduled intros. Go ahead, Gutterball. Finish her off for me.
I want to thank everyone for spending their time with us on this video and all our other ones. Keep up the great work with the comments and everything. Please subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Take care of yourself, everyone. And if you are in need of help to talk to somebody, please reach out. Love you all, and we will see everybody on the next video.
Yep. Thank you for watching this with us, and we will be back better than ever tomorrow. Love you all, and have a great one.